proud of these guys. You know, we went through a lot of turmoil, and Coach Taggart leaving, and quick hire of Coach Petrino, and having to be the interim. And we had just practicing for these 2.5, 3 weeks. You know, it's been shaky. We've had some really good practices. Only had a couple bad ones, but I was proud of the way we played today. First half was a little sluggish, I thought. Defensively, they ran the ball on us a little bit. They was able to hit a couple big plays. Offensively, we didn't move the ball. We didn't have the ball enough with possession. So first half wasn't real good, but I thought the second half we picked it up on defense. Offense, we had the ball dang near the whole third quarter. We left some plays out there on the field, a couple interceptions, a couple big plays in the passing game. And it's just sometimes the way the cookie crumbles.
Coach's decision to go for it on fourth down.
Let me tell you, all players, man. We was going to kick the field goal. We had the unit in the huddle, and Big Country said, Coach Guidry, we said we was going to let it all loose. I said, you're right. I said, you don't want to go for it? Everybody want to go for it. I called up the defense. I said, defense, you don't want to go for it? They said, yeah, we want to go for it. So, you know, they kind of made a decision for me, and I would do it every time and twice on Sunday, you know. So it's just the way it is, you know. I put it in their hands, and that's the way they want it, and that's how I'm going out.
You talked about right before that, you waited till the end of the play clock to call a timeout after that third down call. What was kind of your decision behind that? You know, we knew we wanted more time to go off the clock. That's what we did to kick the field goal. And when we got in the huddle, then that's when they changed my mind, you know. And so it is what it is. We took a good shot at the first down. It was a little short, little four, I should say. Jack would have had to make a circus catch like he always does, but you know, it is what it is.
Coach, bigger picture, what do you take out of your first, the school's first FBS bowl appearance?
Well, I thought they put on a really good show. It must have been an exciting game to watch back home, you know. It wasn't exciting all the time for us on the sideline, but I thought they came out, they competed. You know, we played without Andrew Jackson for most of the game. He had a bad ankle, and so we had Darius Washington step up. But, man, I thought we competed hard. Central Michigan's a well-coached football team. They got a massive offensive line. Running back does really good things. I thought they had a really good defensive game plan. We just happened to take some shots a little bit on first down with some passing game, and we wasn't catching it sometime. But the second half, we started getting our run game together. So, you know, these guys are going to get a lot of bowls in the future, and this is a good experience for them.
Antonio, you fell a little bit short of the record. Just your thoughts on being able, getting a little bit short, but still having obviously a pretty remarkable season.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I fell short, but hey, I got another season to go get it. So I mean, I fell short by what? I don't even know how many yards. But I mean, hey, you know what it is, man. Okay, we seen this bowl game. They went out, they did their thing.
K1, can you walk us through the last play?
And they made throw. Simple as that. Well, me personally, I don't think I made a throw. You know, I was just put in the right spot. He went out and dive for it, and would have been a circus catch. So that's just how it went.
I guess, was he your first read of that play going for him like that?
No, he wasn't. He was actually the second read, but Horner jumped the shoot route for the little flat route, and Jack was over top. And like I said, I just made the throw.
What did you think about this decision to go for it?
I was in the huddle too, saying go for it.
Okay, one, as you walk away, obviously your career's over at this point. Just, I mean, what are your initial thoughts on just the way things have transpired throughout your 5 years at Western?
I played with a bunch of warriors. Every day we grind, every day. You know, you don't always get the best outcome, but you never quit. And that's something I never did. A couple of my teammates didn't either, and you know, I congratulate them. And the coaches, Coach D, for having us well prepared for the game.
Coach, what were your thoughts on Andrew Flory filling in for the suspended Titus Davis with the two long touchdown passes? What were you thought from him for being a freshman?
You know, I didn't know who he was, to tell you the truth. The receiver's a receiver. We knew that the good one, you know, the one that had a bunch of yards was out. But, they did a good job. Quarterback threw some good balls too, you know. But I think you got to treat every receiver the same unless they have one that's really special. And he had a good night, which was really good for him, and it took away from us playing run defense after they hit a couple big plays on us. So credit to them. Coach Enos is a good coach. Coach Ross, our quarterback coach, is a really good schemer. So they did a really nice job in the first half on us. Second half we tightened up a little bit. we started making plays.
For all the players, just start with you, K1. Just can you describe the experience of coming up to this bowl game, being up here for 4 days, and going through all the motions?
I had a good experience. I won't get the experience of the game, but I enjoyed my time. But we didn't win. That's what I was coming up here for. You have fun before the game, for the days before the game, but at the end of the day, we had to win the game. It's going to be sad, whatever, but, I enjoyed my time, and I'd do it again if I could.
And overall, it's a good experience. I mean, just to see the seniors enjoy themselves when they come up here to Detroit, just like everything. Coach G gave us a little freedom, just enjoy each other's company, just really enjoy the seniors, man. It was a fun experience. I mean, hopefully we make it back here, going to another bowl. So that's my goal for next year. Thing of duty, that's his goal too. So it was a good experience.
Well, for us, it was a real good experience. You got to spend a lot of time with the coaches, knowing that someone will be here with us next year. And I wouldn't take nothing from it. I enjoyed it the whole time. I enjoyed my coaches, my teammates. And we really had a great time. Even though we didn't win, we still got it. And that's the bottom line.
Xavier, what are your thoughts about the senior class?
I love those guys, man. When I came in, they had to rough me up a little bit, get me on track. And those guys reason why I play so hard. They're going to be real missed.
K1, you did become the all-time school leader in touchdown passes tonight. I know you would like to walk away with the win, but is that any kind of consolation?
I really wasn't thinking about it, just my teammates. They told me about it on the sideline, and I threw it to Jack Door. We're a better person to throw it to. I'm proud to be, all-time lead, whatever, but, somebody, James or Brandon can break it, and I congratulate them guys to go for it. Why not?
And what you think of Jack's catch there?
Yeah, Jack Door. Y'all know Jack Door. Jack's just a football player. Probably one of the hardest workers on the team, and he did things like that. I wish he would have made that last catch. Hey, man, I love it.
Lance, what are your plans the next couple of weeks?
Well, I'm going to get back to my family. I haven't seen my family in a while. Missed them a lot, to tell you the truth. Of course, we had death in the family, so my wife wasn't able to come with my kids. It's been really tough on us. And I just want to get back home with them, go to the coaches' convention, start looking for a job. Had a good pregame speech, probably better than the one last time, but we didn't come away with the victory. But I love these guys. I'm gonna stay in touch with all of them, and anything I can do to help them in the future, for as being a coach or just in life, I'm always there for them, and they know that. And I've always been a player's coach, and I guess it's just me being a high school coach, getting really close to kids and understanding where they come from, what type of parents they have. And, wear a lot of hats when you're a high school head coach, so I take a liking to these kids, and when I switch jobs, it's very hard on me, whether I leave by choice or not.
Any other questions? Quick presentation to make, Coach. We'll get you to stand. Coach, Little Caesars Pizza Bowl is honored to be the host of Western Kentucky's first bowl game, the bowl subdivision. Did a great job. Certainly the game that could have gone either way. And we want to make sure that you've got representation of the trophy representing the first bowl game for Western Kentucky.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Thanks very much.